Hey everybody, Nick from the Elgin store. Welcome to Select. So this is the new front and back office type scenario. We're going to be showing you how to do a give back process through back office. A little bit different than RQ. So initially this is the screen you're going to be on. To open up back office, you need to click on the sales tab to get that open first. After that, you will go to tools. You'll click on your back office tab there, and then we'll have to wait for that to open. So then you'll have your AD ID put into there, you'll log in. I always flip mine to my printer setup because it doesn't automatically do it for me. And then from here, you'll have a whole bunch of tabs on where to go. So we'll tab all the way over to the last one, and we'll do a vendor return explorer. So this process is after you've already done a transaction, you have your givebacks, your buybacks, you're doing anything after it all for the week. So you'll open up here, you'll go to a vendor return explorer. So at the end of every transaction, you'll get a nice little slip like this. So you don't have to save any more documents. This prints out automatically. It'll have all the information you need. You just put it with your phone. You put in the giveback box with everything else, and you're all set. This also does apply for buybacks too. So you'll notice at the top here, it says lease turn in. It'll also say buyback, trade in, whatever else. And then this is literally all the information you need. No other information required. You don't have to save a whole bunch of receipts. We're saving trees now. So now at this point, we are going to come over here. The vendor process here, you'll type in, easiest part is go SPC. It'll be SPCS logistics. You'll click OK. The return reason, so for regular givebacks, will just be device returns. In the comments, you generally always want to put comments in everything so that way it can be traced back, it can be tracked, and know that everything is going on. So say we have 2 givebacks, and that's not even 2. 2 givebacks and 3 trade-ins, okay? So you'll just do that. And over here, you will essentially now come and you'll scan the SKU. SKU will be scanned in that sense. You'll come over here to the quantity. Quantity will always be 1, and then you will scan in the SKU number. Now this is already something I've already done, so it's going to tell me it doesn't match, but normally it will say all SKUs have been entered correctly, and then that's it. You'll click there, you'll click done, it'll be there, and you'll just insert a new row for another device, and then you'll keep going, same process, you'll scan the SKU. Sometimes some of the papers, the SKU, that barcode will be the transaction number. You might actually have to look at the bottom here and it'll say SKU, and you'll have to actually put that one in itself. So just be very cautious when you're looking at the papers so that way you're not putting in the wrong numbers and you're not getting constant errors wondering what's going on. So once you're done with that process, you'll hit OK. It will go to another screen where it'll ask you to print out a page, which is a receiving form. That receiving form you fill out, you'll print out 2, one for your record's sake. The other one will be for the one that you put in the box to send back. So unlike RQ having to go through the business center and all those other portals, this process at this point is done. So you already have taken them out of your inventory, and now it's to go to the Brightstar page. So now we just go directly to the old school buyback portal here. We will then take everything that's not a buyback trade-in. You'll enter in, I have 5 devices. You'll come down here, make sure you click any trade-ins. You do not put them in with this. You'll add it to the box, you'll add it to the box, and then over here will be the same process. You allocate that way, and then you move on. So the buyback portal is still the same, but the process beforehand through back office is what's different. The page, this being all the information you need leading up through it, is making things so much simpler. You'll cut it out, you'll attach it to the phone, you put it in the box, wrap it in the bubble wrap, send everything out the same way. So literally the process is so much more simpler than through the old process. I guarantee this will be much more convenient and easier for you guys. If you guys have any other questions, I'm at the Elgin store here in Chicago, District 2. Feel free to always give me a call or send me an email. I'm always available.